Welcome to the final third of Classic Mode. This includes the last 4 regular levels and the 5th unlockable level. Rather, the final unlockable level. Had to play this song again.
Oh yeah, back to the Boston Friends. There's at least some consistency with these last 2 levels. It went from the first level to the second level.
Yeah. I accomplished very little in my first run. But I got a couple stat points, and I was able to get up here. It's actually very easy to get the secret tape there.
Oh. Very fancy. Damn, you do not give a hoot about flip or spin.
Nope.
Not a hoot.
That was very little time to do that.
No.
This is another bullshit combo.
O-M. Where's the bow? Oh, I see the B. That's a little tricky. I just noticed that picture of Tony up there. Looking like,
I didn't agree to this.
Am I Tony Hawk? I don't know anymore. People keep thinking I'm not. Nice, even a victory spine onto the boat.
Which is where I'm going to try to get the 6 score. If you see me reusing a lot of special moves, it's because you only get 4 slots in Classic Mode.
What, really? Wow.
It really doesn't get old.
It doesn't. It's the perfect schmack sound. Then them just falling right on their butt afterwards. I need to listen to this album. I like these folks.
It's sort of like a super group of a lot of the Boston folks. I guess it was like their take on classic hard rock.
Yeah, I like it.
For fuck's sake.
Get it!
And there's another T-barrel right nearby it.
Oh, there it is, up here.
Dear God, these controls.
I don't know if you did this during the LP, but if you stick or slap that sign underneath the half pipe, it'll break down a bit.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that. It might have been you, in fact.
I don't think it was.
And I feel like I knew that, I just forgot it.
Yeah, if anything, it makes it harder to skate. Because it goes from a half pipe to like a quarter pipe that like leads to a ramp out.
Now remember this rail. Over here where you meet Ben Franklin. You want to jump up here and grind the rail, because that's how you get this stat point.
Oh, wow. That's very hidden.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Pigeon rails is another thing that just doesn't connect with anything. It's just, these are usual rails. We've chosen 5 of them arbitrarily.
The ones with the pigeons.
And also the power line is one of them too.
Well, that one makes more sense. Oh, there's a stat point in the goat room. Oh, no, never mind. It's the Star Wars kid room.
Don't make me get medieval on your ass.
There you go, medieval on your ass.
Don't make him. That one wasn't so bad.
Hey, another classic one from Pro Skater 3.
Hell yeah, another big-time favorite of mine. Tony Hawk 3 just has the best levels, period. It was slippery. It's Canada. It's icy.
And I decided, fuck it.
Titty gets hypothermia. That was a melody. Oh, that one's weird.
You know, I play a lot of Fatigue for these LPs. Have they ever included a synth pop song in Tony Hawk?
Synth pop? No, but they also don't feel out of place.
Kind of doing this out of order, but okay. That was another one that was weirdly hard, just because you gotta jump the right angle at the right spot to go from rail to rail sometimes.
Oh, I see the secret tape. Way out on that iceberg.
Yep. See, I think I'm gonna try to, front side board slide all the way around this.
Ooh, wow.
You need your rail stat all the way up for this.
A place I'm sure you wish you used focus.
I think I only had to try that a couple times.
Very good.
Oh boy. There we go.
Very tasty combo.
Did I get... Still not 6 score, though.
Oh yeah, it's 850, isn't it?
I'm right under it. Oh, that shadow. The boys who broke your spine. Time for the jump.
I know Patrick's not Canadian, but something about this song feels appropriate for this stage. It sounds icy, like I can imagine like the music video taking place in winter.
Yeah, kinda. A lot of treble. What the fuck? Gotta remember to reactivate that.
Ah, that's dumb. You didn't have to do it in Pro Skater 3. Once you activate it once, it's activated for all your runs.
Yeah, I think the boat in Barcelona stays that way in classic mode.
Weird.
I tried this multiple times. It's actually kind of hard to get up to these power lines, but you need to get a stat point.
Those arms look totally right. Yeah.
The hard part is jumping over so you land on the left side of the rail so you grind the other way. Almost made it.
Wow. Some of these stat points, dude.
Yeah. Now to smack the snowman.
With your pelvis.
Or body slam him.
Titty meteors in from space to destroy a snowman. Ugh.
Did Titty push something that wasn't there?
Let him be.
Alright, this is how you get the stat point, and then you go from another angle to get the tape.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. From the other fence side, I suppose.
Yeah, around there. We'll see it in a second. There's ice. And the last one's in the parking lot.
Another one where they're kind of blended in, especially in
Yeah.
in such a low resolution.
Completely scrape. And so I think this is getting the tape from this side of the fence.
Oh, I see. It's from the back. Oh! Another save by focus mode. Well, guess I live here now. I'll build a house out of walrus bones.
Next up, Philly. This is from Pro Skater 1.
One? I don't remember. It's from 1 or 2, for sure. I want to say 2, because this is a more advanced feeling level. I can't accept being wrong. I'm looking it up.
Jump for it. I could have gotten that stab just going along the combo. But whatever.
2. 2, I was right. It's 2.
Okay. It doesn't feel like a Pro Skater 2 level to me.
It does have that, like, very open feeling, but I guessed it was Pro Skater 2 because it was a bit more detailed than a Pro Skater 1 level, even if it's not as complex.
Oh, car.
Oh, hello,
I
van.
could have just jumped from the car.
That would have been sweet, actually. That would have been like a scene from a sitcom. Or a comedy movie.
That was definitely not my fault.
Nope. Judge says you're right. I was listening to this song in the car today.
Did you speed up at these sections?
I'm legally not allowed to answer that question.
There's the tape. I'll get that a little later. You just grind off the rail next to me.
Smack the bags. Those are gargantuan garbage bags. Garbogantuan.
Garbantuan. Where's the last one? I think I need to open the skate park. Just gotta get to the top of the rail there. Just enough time.
Get it? Yeah. Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Couldn't tell. It said you failed.
Totally BS'd it, but I'll take it.
Look at all these kids skating. It's such a good thing to see.
Why were they all fenced off?
This is where they put the skateboarders.
Oh, I specifically credited this one to Gremlins / Smell, because Patrick is finally putting all the Gremlin singles and stuff into one album, and he's going to be releasing it under Smell now.
Oh, great.
And it's going to be on Spotify finally, so y'all can listen to it easier. Because I really like the Gremlin stuff. I'm glad he's doing that.
Me too. They really stood out when I was putting in the music for American Wasteland.
God damn it.
Damn, that sandwich is tough to get to. Oh, it's a hoagie. Oh, it could have been a cheesesteak.
Whoa, barely missed that.
You can do it. I mean, you can't do it. Haha, you're welcome.
I'm really confused. I don't know if you're on my side or not. So here's the problem. The hoagie's on the other side, which counts as a separate rail. There we go.
What is that statue thing originally? Because I only know it how it, like, that cover album Rage Against the Machine did. It looks like that.
Yeah. I referred to... I think I knew that.
It's some kind of landmark in Philly, I guess.
Now I need to be right. Hang on.
There you go. Can't look silly on the internet. I don't know why. My brain is like, you are playing this game right now and looking up the answer to this question, and I'm very impressed.
Okay, it says love.
Love, got it. Oh yeah, the city of brotherly rage.
City of Brotherly Tape. To be fair, this is probably the one Gremlin song that most belongs in a Tony Hawk game.
Yeah, it's very upbeat.
A lot of riffs.
Putting a fountain by those power lines doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, especially through the power lines.
Yeah. I mean, grinding on the power lines is also a terrible idea, and yet here we are.
For that T, you need to remember to jump. It's in between the rails, not on it.
I wonder if this is a real skate park. I'm sure it is. For some reason, like, a lot of skate parks are built under highways.
Finally, I don't know why I had that much trouble with that E.
That guy was just trying to impress you.
Hey, Diddy, I'm a big fan. Check this out. Whoop!
Final level, Los Angeles from Pro Skater 3 again.
Good gravy. This one I remember being very hard.
There's a lot of shit here.
Great start, Diddy.
Now that was my fault. I'll accept that.
Whoa.
I don't think I meant to do that, but I'll take it.
Yeah, he did a roll without doing an actual move. That's hard to do.
Now this structure is where the secret tape is. And it's a lot easier to get up top here when you can climb. There's also a low-carb dish here.
A non-specific low-carb dish.
Which looks like a big crudité platter.
Help! I've been stuck in here for weeks. Sir? Okay, bye.
You know, it's funny, we've got this level, Los Angeles, and then American Wasteland was based around Los Angeles, but they never snuck anything like this in there.
Yeah, not even a reference. This is the Los Angeles system. Got it? Let me try that again. This is the Los Angeles Los Angeles.
It's the most authentic.
Yeah.
Now, once again, we gotta activate earthquakes in order to get up on the highway.
Ugh. I hate those. There's nothing like indicating what's an earthquake rail. At least I don't think there is.
Nothing just by looking at it. Oh, wanted to get that.
Now all you can do is look at it.
The only thing I could tell is the earthquake rails. Oh, you just got to do this for a mission. The earthquake rails are the ones nearby the entrance that are connected directly to the ground. They're not on planters.
That's bringing a lot of science into this equation.
Yeah. I mean, there's no science here. This isn't going to cause an earthquake.
Ain't gonna stop me from trying.
Also, once again, when you activate the earthquake, it only counts for this run. You need to redo it again for other runs.
Yeah, you gotta do them all.
Still not enough.
Gotta get that big million. Bigger million.
The Los Angeles Mill.
Do it for the latte?
Do it for the latte.
There we go. Do something.
This is how you get that stat point.
Oh, there we go, okay. Accomplishment.
Ooh.
Secret triangle level.
Secret level is a triangle. If the stats seem weird, remember, there were 2 stat points I missed that I recorded later and then reinserted into earlier parts. Yeah, see, those weren't Quake rails. But this one on the ground is.
Okay, alright. That hint makes me thinking.
If you say so.
And I do thank you. It makes me thinking. Millions are dead!
Thanks, Titty.
You're welcome, Rodney.
What a way to go. It's too bad the Slurred Murrays aren't together anymore. Those songs were from like '07, I think. Because I would have loved to hear them cover this. So that's one of 2 things you do the earthquake for. A stat point and something else, which I'm dubious that you actually need to do the earthquake to do, but it's how I did it.
Ooh. You did a palm tree. Does the earthquake stay happened between tries?
Nope.
Okay.
There's... I think there's a different way to get that.
This level's real tough.
Remember, you gotta grind on these planters to open the grates. Why?
Not your fault. Oh, I thought that was glass. Did that guy just go arr?
Yeah, he's a sailor. Don't ask me.
I was raised a sailor, but I'm much more of a city slicker. This is just how I talk.
Still Irish. Last carved dish up by the theater.
I don't know why I'm choosing now to ask this question, but who's leaving all this shit everywhere?
It's LA. Who isn't? This combo is also really fucking hard. The reason you need to go up onto that fire engine, but you cannot grind on the ladder. You need to angle it so that you grind on the truck itself.
Holy hell.
And that truck, when you grind on it, it launches you up on the right angle. If you go on the ladder, you're grinding the wrong way. It sucks.
Yeah, that plus, like, everything is just so generally spread out. That was a huge combo.
But what the fuck?
Judge quits.
Nah, we're going for the lattes. Whoa, barely made that.
They make such squishy latte noises. Oh, I see it.
Yep, pretty well hidden.
Very well hidden. It's behind a billboard, even.
Now for the letters, and this is the other thing that I need to activate the earthquake for. But again, I'm dubious that it's actually required. I looked up a guide, it said I needed to do this, and looking around, there's no real easy way to get the E. But let's see what you think, Jacob.
Yeah, let's see what I think.
That's another time where you need to grind on the truck itself, not on the ladder. Otherwise, you do not get enough air to wally up to the T. Okay, so the E is right underneath the overpass. You can see it right there.
What the fuck?
And from what I was told, and from what I can tell, you need to go up on the overpass and jump down to get the E.
That seems obtuse as hell.
Exactly.
Let me see.
So that's why I'm dubious that that's what's actually required. But again, that doesn't look like a quarter pipe.
Pretty sure they said some things that are not rated T for teen.
I think you just said, army leg.
Exactly. Very mature. The triangle.
It's the Bermuda Triangle. So they put in a bunch of UFOs. It's a pretty cool level. Also pretty tough. Not as tough as, like, New Orleans or whatever.
Also not super cohesive.
No. Well, like, the idea is that Bermuda Triangle, mythologically, if that's even the right word, is where things disappear. So you've got ships and planes all shipwrecked here, and a bunch of UFOs and stuff.
Yeah, thematically, it's really cool. The plane coming out of the portal.
Okay, this is obnoxious. The C is right here, so while I'm trying to do this combo, I'm not doing the combo mission, so I keep failing it.
The game's like, wow, you keep fucking this up. How could you?
You gotta get 1.5 mil.
Oh, wow. You do that without me even, like, seeing exactly that you're doing it.
Oop, going the wrong way. So the problem is, that plane's tail breaks when you go through it. It's not a rail.
Oh, that's tricky. That's a weird thing to break.
Makes getting this stat point hard, because how the hell do I get up to it?
What the fuck? Maybe grind up that side of the tail, like the fin?
Gotta use the quarter pipe.
Oh, that's easier.
Still failing it.
God, you're just failing this combo left and right.
Also, there's this, like, what, World War I bunker? Or, like, Great Wall of China.
It's like when you're just driving to work and then you just get a phone call and someone's like, you failed your math test. Like, I wasn't trying, but okay. You know, I hope that if we ever do get a new Tony Hawk game with how successful the remakes were, it seems possible at this point. I hope there are more levels that are, like, out there and fantastical like this one. I want that, and I want some more real-life skate parks.
Yeah.
So I want perfect realism and wacky bullshit at the same time.
That last combo run, I got a stat point out of nowhere. I don't know where it was. I touched it somehow.
You should have just said that you saw things beyond that of mortal eyes.
The triangles seem to be right around where the entrance is. Need to get some air, because another mission is to do a lip trick on this UFO, and the easiest way to do it is to spine transfer along this base.
Ooh.
Problem is, I'm at the wrong angle. I missed it. Also that. Oh, do I have enough time?
Revert!
Oh, I grind. I ground it.
Into the water where you'll never be seen again.
But hey, I finished classic mode. And for that, I get the model from Pro Skater 1 of Tony Hawk.
Yeah, that's a good unlock.
And Steve-O.
And a video. Whoa! Oh, cool. That did... Ow.
More bales, and this song did not get content ID'd, so we can actually hear a song from the game.
Oh, lovely. These bales are fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wear a helmet! Oh. Oh. Holy shit. You murdered a child! This is Lamb of God, right?
I don't know.
My goodness, this
Lordy.
is the most brutal bale video in any Tony Hawk
no,
game.
dog!
Dog!
What even happened there?
He was never seen again. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh. Fuck!
Anyway,
Back to the Bermuda Triangle.
they debut a song. I don't know if the album's going to be finished by the time this comes out, but this is a new song from a new album.
Oh, great.
It's probably not going to sound like this. I may update the video with the actual version, so right now Jacob isn't hearing the real one.
Well, whatever I'm listening to right now, it's great.
I don't even know what the fuck. Now, these skate letters I did backwards. I think just because I wanted to. It's the Bermuda Triangle, everything's backwards.
Yeah, so here you gotta get the E-tax letters.
Yeah. Damn E-tax. I did mine a month early.
I might actually do my taxes after we record this video. But before that, I ate.
Hang on, gotta find the K. No way am I getting the S first. I also take a bit of a detour inside this cone of a plane.
This cone of a plane.
Because right above it is the tape.
I want to say to somebody, you absolute cone of a plane.
And there's the S. It's kind of well hidden. It's hard to see it.
Where? Yeah, I still can't see. Oh, it's in the plane.
I think there's a UFO just attacking sharks.
I have been told this is the dominant species on the planet. Treasure.
Oh, that's a mission, okay.
Yeah, these are hard to find.
Yeah, there's a lot of hiding places in this level.
I feel like there's an interior section of this level that I forgot to check out.
Pardon me, alien dude. Yay, we're done.
All the goals in classic mode.
Oh, you get a lot of people for it, including the corn vendor.
Hot damn.
Mostly just NPCs, it seems.
Yeah.
Holy calamity, scream insanity! Are you ever gonna be the
This song rules.
fan of me?
There's another one that didn't get content ID'd. Unless they did. So both this and the last one will be replaced, if I'm wrong.
Holy calamity, scream
Yeah, this is one of the few hip-hop songs from this game I distinctly remember.
This is from the Handsome Boys Modeling School,
Oh.
which I learned was a collaboration between Dan the Automator and DJ Shadow.
Oh, okay.
Two DJs I've actually heard of.
Woohoo! Whoa, very cool. Guess this was like getting footage for creating the animations.
Probably. And there we go. That's everything from Underground 2. Excluding the stuff I missed because it doesn't matter.
Right. And that brings us to the end of our Tony Hawk LPs for now, too.
Yep, we have no plans to do any of the other games. We didn't do like a proper thread for the 1 and 2 remake, but I did do a stream series, and there's a playlist of that on the channel. I consider that an LP.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're coming to this first and you haven't seen American Wasteland, we actually did that in between the Undergrounds, just because of recording issues. So if you haven't seen that, that playlist is also on the channel. But that's going to be it for Tony Hawk from us. They're good games. They're pretty jank these days, but I have a lot of fun memories of playing them as a kid, especially Pro Skater 3. I do hope they'll consider a remake of that, and I would like to see a more tuned-up, complete remake of Pro Skater 4 someday.
Yeah, that would be nice. Just, I want more dang Tony Hawk. I can never have enough of it. I think I own at least one copy of every Tony Hawk game from Tony Hawk 1 through Project 8. The only Neversoft one I'm missing is Proving Grounds, and I'll get that eventually, even though I don't know if I'll ever really play it much. Fucking just Tony Hawk is one of my favorite series, and I'm glad we were able to spend so much time playing through all of them. It was a very nice thing for me, anyway.
Yeah, we got to see its ups and downs before it became primarily downs,
Yeah.
and got to see it go back to an up again.
I'll be honest, if I could ever find a cheap enough copy of Pro Skater 5, I may do a short stream of it.
That's about as much as it deserves.
Yeah, for some reason, it's still, like, weirdly expensive. Like, it's still around $30, even at GameStop. And I don't want to spend that much on it.
Oh, not enough people bought it for it to become common enough to be cheap.
I guess you're right. I mean, I could get Anthem for, like, $5.
That one actually did sell well, though.
Yeah, I guess. Just didn't keep its player base.
What's going to be happening next, then? Because we do have some other LPs with Yoshi that's in the works that haven't properly started yet. We don't have anything in the banks that likes just you and me. At least not right now.
No. Tony Hawk lasted a long time, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. I have some ideas. All my ideas would take a long time, though. So I don't know. I don't want to make any announcements. But we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, for now, we've also got Shadow the Hedgehog. That'll still be going when this is done. After Shadow the Hedgehog, we have some LPs that we want to properly get off the ground Twilight Princess HD, on my Patreon, code VANE, and in some ways into that Bloodborne. Those are still in the docket. We specifically wanted to finish Shadow the Hedgehog first. And so after this, Jacob and I will probably focus on the stuff that we're doing with Yoshi, I imagine.
Yeah, plus Star Fox Assault should be coming somewhat soonish, huh?
You mean Command?
Yes, Command.
Yeah, Command will also be after Shadow the Hedgehog. And Doom Eternal will probably be lasting a while because we also have the DLC.
Yep, still gotta play those.
So keep your eyes and ears out, and we'll see you all in the next LP.
Goodbye.